Have you ever met a musician who can listen to a song once and play it by ear? It might seem like a rare talent, but it's actually a skill you can develop. The secret is connecting your ears, brain, and voice into one cohesive musical experience. This is one of a few videos that we're going to release on how to play a song by ear, because it's really a bundle of smaller skills wrapped into one. If you're at the point in your musical journey where you can use these videos as a how-to, that's awesome. But they're also designed to serve as mini practice routines, short exercises to strengthen the micro skills you'll need to get to playing the total song by ear. And since Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift just got engaged, we thought Love Story would be a fun song to focus on. After all, the best love stories have a good resolution and a strong sense of feeling at home. Music works the exact same way. Every melody and chord structure is built around a home note. That note is do. Let's start by listening. As you listen to Love Story, listen for the note that seems to work no matter what. Whether the melody goes up or down, what the chord changes are underneath, that note always feels like it fits. That's do. Now, what we're going to do is hum that note over the song. It should feel like the note the song keeps coming home to, the heart of the love song. Now notice, when I sing the right note, it fits. If I sing the wrong note from the wrong scale, it's going to sound funky. So listen for the note that's cohesive with the rest of the song. Notice I have the sheet music up here. Even though we're learning this song by ear, it's absolutely okay to check and use the resources you have. In fact, we often describe our Sing Theory series as our ear training music theory course as an ears, brain to voice approach, and our piano course as an eyes, brain to hand approach. But really, music is all encompassing. Your eyes, ears, voice, brain, and hands all work together to build understanding. So don't be afraid to blend these approaches together. The more pathways you engage, the stronger your musicianship becomes. Here's a hack. If we look at the sheet music, we can see that there's two sharps. And with key signatures where there's sharps, you can go to the last sharp on the right, so the furthest to the right, and identify what that is. In this case, it's C sharp. And we're going to add a half step to it to identify the key. So the last sharp there on the right is a C sharp, plus a half step, and we're in D major. So if you found that by ear just by humming over the song, fantastic. But you can also verify with the sheet music. That's allowed. It's okay. I know we talk about building our ears as its own functional tool, and we should, but that doesn't mean we should ignore the rest of our senses or the resources that we have. It's okay to double check. Now that we've found do, let's practice embodying it in 3 different ways. Those 3 ways are singing it over the one chord, so that D major chord, singing it over the inversions of the D major chord, and then finally singing it over the chords from the progression of the song. So here is the D major chord, D, F sharp, A, and I'm just going to hold do over that. Do. And you want to hold it forever. Do. Now, it's actually harder to sustain a note than it is to move all around, right? So this is the step that people usually skip, but it's a good foundation. I encourage everyone to start here. Once you're comfortable, though, we can build our D major inversions. So D, F sharp, A, F sharp, A, D, A, D, F sharp, and sing do over that. Now, singing over inversions is a really cool trick because you're still reinforcing one, do, but you're changing that bass note. So you're still practicing holding a note over movement. Now, trick number 3 is you take the chords exactly as they're written for the song and you try to hold do over them. So something like this. So those are the 3 ways I would practice embodying singing do, because our listeners know at this point I am all about singing the theory from the songs. Step number 1 is to sing it over the 1 chord. This helps you hear how do feels at home in its strongest setting. Step number 2 is to sing it over the inversion. Notice how even when the chord changes shape, do still holds steady. Step number 3 is to sing it over the progression from the piece. This is where it really clicks because you'll hear how do anchors the song no matter what's happening around it. So the next time you hear a song, don't just listen passively. Ask yourself, where's do? Once you can find it, the rest of the musical map unfolds. And with that, congratulations to Travis and Taylor, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for our next episode on finding and singing the scale to help you play your songs by ear.